Before we start this track review, I'd like to give a shout out to the following.
Mackasaur, The Needle Drop, and You're Wrong, I'm Right.
These are the three guys who have been supporting my reviews from the beginning, and I just like to thank them. I'll put a link to their channel. You guys should go check them out. And I'd like to thank My Music Is Color for hooking me up with this cool new logo. I encourage you guys to check out these reviewers. Tell them what you think of their music. So, we are doing a track review today, and today we are reviewing the new song by the duo Matt and Kim. The name of the song is Cameras, off their upcoming album Sidewalks, coming out November 2nd. Sidewalks is Matt and Kim's third studio album, their first being their self-titled album from 2006, their second being Grand from 2009. The band is a duo between Matt Johnson and Kim Scafino, Matt being on vocals, keyboards, synthesizer, and everything else that that instrument can do. Kim does the drums and also the vocals. Alright, to the track. Now this song is a little different from their other stuff. I loved it from the start. It's really poppy, really catchy, but there are a few different instruments used throughout the track that they don't mainly use. When I listened to this track, I heard horns, mainly a xylophone, and strings. But again, with them having a magical keyboard, they are able to produce a whole bunch of different sounds, so I'm not sure how many of these instruments are actually real. It has a real nice catchy chorus, something you can sing along to. The only gripe I have about it is that it sort of gets old towards the end of the song. In a recent interview with MTV, Matt says, "We no longer write songs, we write anthems." The xylophone is used nicely throughout the whole entire song. In the song Daylight, the piano is the prominent instrument, as in this song, the xylophone is the prominent instrument. The production was decent. It was a little hard for me to pick up on the vocals the first time around, and the instruments didn't seem to be balanced that well. They all sort of seemed to hit me all at once, and it seemed the ending really wasn't as big as I expected it to be. It had a lot more potential. It could have gotten really, really nice, but it just didn't seem to get there. Another problem I have with the vocals is that it lacks Kim. In all their other tracks, it's always Matt and Kim on the vocals, whereas in this one, you can't really hear her. You may be able to hear her once or twice in the background, but it's very, very faint, very hard to hear her. The song has the same basic structure as their song Daylight. If you've ever listened to that, I'll put a link to that. But just because they didn't get creative with the structure doesn't mean that it's a bad song. Overall, it has a nice poppy, catchy sound, a nice use of instruments, but the production was only okay, and the chorus did seem to get a little repetitive towards the end of the song. Though I had a few gripes about this song, Matt and Kim failed to disappoint once again, which is why I'm giving them an 8 out of 10. Alright, so those are my thoughts on the song. Tell me what you think. Leave some comments, a video response, whatever. I'm Devin Bender from RightOnTrackTunes, and always remember, music is a gift.
I'd like to thank the Academy and my mom, and I want to thank everybody who just helped me out when I was having a bad time. And thank you.
Shut up.